Raw Taco here. This is part 6 of the Ginger Lemon Blast, Lou's Ginger Lemon Blast. We broke it up into segments. I ran out of memory on the memory card as we were disassembling and cleaning up the Green Star Elite 5000 Series Twin Gear Juicer and by Tribest. So I was needed to be nourished. I made myself a banana, coconut, almond, strawberry smoothie. So that hit the spot. So to finish up on this video, to do a quick recap, we did on the videos. The first one's an intro. The second one is preparation. The third one is juicing. The fourth one was tapping off the jars for the green juice, the Ginger Lemon Blast. And the fifth one was disassembling and cleaning up the Green Star Elite. However, we ran out of memory. So we're going to pick up from here. And if I can splice 5 and 6 together, I will. Otherwise, it'll be 6 parts. Then maybe down the road, I'll redo the whole thing again and get it more synced in timing. So I showed you how to take apart the Green Star. And I was showing you how to clean with the tool that comes with the Green Star. The brush, take the pointy end and just kind of go around here like that, and it takes off the heavy stuff, and it goes into the compost, or you can use this to make crackers, and I'm going to do some veggie burgers out of it for the first time. So then you take the pointy end and then you just kind of go down this part of the stainless steel part of the gears and just get the heavy stuff off, so when you're in the sink, it comes off a lot easier with the brush. And then you just try to clean off the end here. And then you take the knife, the back end of the knife, and just this part right here, right between the, where the gears turn from the plastic part to the stainless steel, and clean that up. And then you set that in the sink. And then you take the screen, which is pretty caked up as you can see, and you take either the back side of a knife just very gently and just clean that up, or you can take this and clean that up, the pointy side. And you just want to get the heavy stuff off for several reasons, just so it's not going down your drain. You can put it down the garbage disposal if you have one, if you want. I prefer to put it in the compost to where it's at least being used and not just wasted, because it is still some vital nutrition. It'll be good for the soil and the compost. And then to take this and just kind of go around the inside, which you can see it's kind of heavy in there, and get that pretty lightly like that, and that's all the parts. Then I just come over here to the sink and just kind of just rinse everything off. Let me turn that off. That was for the celery and cucumber that I put some vinegar and Life Biotics on to culturize. Let it sit out for an hour, then I'll put it in the fridge. That's also on the previous video. So, just clean these off and take this other brush that comes with the Green Star, and I just kind of go inside in here, which it's made for, and then you want to clean these strings pretty good by taking the brush, and then you can take this other end and go really close to the corners, and it just cleans off all the heavy stuff. And then you just continue to do that and rinse it. You want to do this before you soak it. Say if you're busy for the day and you got to get out the door, just go ahead and do this. Make sure you get all the heavy stuff off. I tried it once. I soaked it all day, and it just made it a bear to clean. So, just good to do it like that. You get it really good. Then you take, I got some other brushes here that I purchased that I just kind of go around like this and just really get it good. Then I take my knife here and just get what I couldn't get with the brush or anything down in these little crevices here. So I'll try to be quick here so it's not long and boring, because there's a lot of focused. So then I just take this compost here. Right now I'm using bags to carry my compost out with, and I just dump the rest of it. Oh, no, actually I'm going to keep this compost. Almost forgot. So we'll just set that aside because I'm going to use that, put that in a container. And so the other part, and then what I'll do is I'll just, with the soapy water, I'll just finish wiping down these pieces, and I'll just set them over here and they'll dry. And then, you know, later today or tomorrow I'll put it back together. You don't want to put it back together until everything's completely dry. So, and then what else I do here is, because the unit right here gets gunked up where all the gears are, so I just bring that over here and just barely let it overhang onto the sink, and I just put the sprayer on, and I tilt it up, and I spray it a little bit. Then I take my, you know, multiple different brushes in here and just get around. And just clean around there. And just get her clean, and you know, because you don't want to get the motor or anything in the water there. So just do that, and I'll just do a quick rinse. And I'll just let it sit and dry off, and then I'll just dry it by hand with a towel. So that is pretty much about a quick cleanup, but just make sure you clean all the pulp off of all your equipment. If you got to get out the door, just make sure you clean that, and then you can put it in the water after it's clean. Then when you get back home later, finish cleaning it up. But if you don't get the heavy stuff off, or get it all off, just get it all off and then do a final clean. It just cakes up in over, even if it's soaking in water. So hopefully this is helpful, and we'll talk to you.